Welcome to the Sixth Sense Foundation.
Dropping off dropping off jackets. Dropping off dropping off jackets. Will and Kahlil got the deal, man, for real. Will and Kahlil got the deal, man, for real. Dropping off dropping off jackets. Dropping off dropping off jackets. Will and Kahlil got the deal, man, for real. Will and Kahlil got the deal, man, for real.
Welcome to the Sixth Sense Foundation.
Powered by LEVI'S.
Your secret admirer. I've been watching you.
So today is Friday, May 29th, 2026, and we are at DBS Sounds in Riverdale, Georgia.
You should know that this cross is not having anything today. As we stand here totally crossed out, we can miss to make you go back to how to make you
Sitting in front of me are two of Atlanta's architects and pioneers of the Atlanta sound and of hip hop in general. And we have DJ Nabs, Playa Poncho. Thank you both. And behind the wheels of steel, they're actually gold, is DJ Wiz. Again, another very...
I would say King Up With Jay, the J Team was my first record deal, because without Up With Jay signing me to the J Team, 97.5 got here. That was the same year that I signed, 95, when I signed a deal with So Dub in 94. But they waited till Freaknik came back around to actually drop What's Up With So we could shoot the video.
Commercial so people could hear your song through the radio, and at Sharon Showcase, which was one of the teen clubs in Atlanta, and then you had mentioned some of the things. So I just in the record store and being in the record store. So how important were of those entities in breaking records, and are they still relevant in breaking records today? Club radio and record stores.
You get to see people like Jared smoking B on here and everything, and CDs and 12 inches. I mean, the vinyl, it makes me feel like I'm at home, because it's like, this is what DJs and artists really, have to, I say, get into your zone. When you get into your zone, it's coming here into a record store and actually being able to pick up a 12-inch, pick up a CD, pick up a cassette. Because you got to think about it, and then that helped just keep the lights on at my house. And now, to tell you, he one of the people that showed up at my grandmother's funeral when she passed, and I greatly appreciate that.
Naz, did you want to just comment on radio and how important that is for music to have that visibility, and also in clubs?
Yeah, one of the things I think is, everything works hand in hand, right? And I will always say that radio and clubs tend to go hand in hand because of the advertisement, first of all. So let me just give you another example. Before we had a rap station in this city, it was only a few nights you could go out in clubs, really. Popping one. Now again, if you knew the area to go to, cool. But B103 was very, very expensive. So clubs, there were very few clubs on B103. When the rap station came in 95 on Old National, then 559, which everybody knows, they were the station's first client because it was affordable for 559. 559 was a small spot for those that never went. And I was using 559 as an example. So they were Hot 97.5's first client. I did the commercial for Ghetto Mafia's album release at 559, like back then. And so I'm saying that to say 95, 96, 97, the clubs in Atlanta started exploding because they had another station that they could go to besides V. Then V said, we need to open up a little bit because we're going to get left behind. Literally when Frank Ski came, maybe 99, right? That was 3 years after I started KAHLIL, which I built that through radio.
Crazy.
Built that crazy, right? The album did the whole nine through Hot 97.5. B103 brought Frank Ski in, and they put Frank right in KAHLIL on Friday nights because V realized that they were losing the streets, so to speak. So I'm saying that big stations can make money off car dealerships and everything else but clubs. But then when clubs came up in Atlanta, it became an important thing, and it came up with radio. It didn't come up with mixtapes, and it come up with other things people talk about. Once we got a rap station in this city, that's why this city's crazy 30 years later, in my opinion.
Right, and speaking of that rap station, we have one of the visionaries here who started that rap station, Jerry Smokin-B. So can we give it up for Jerry?
Jerry Smokin-B in the building. So now we're 30 years later, people still talk about the club, and now we had this opportunity to celebrate the 30 years and to bring all of my friends that I can bring that's available, that's there, for a show on June 14th and go through all the eras of music that, well, not all that, we're gonna go 60s through the 90s, break beats and stuff. And in particular with Poncho and I, because we had this journey together, So Def Bass, and that whole experience, there's no better person to pull in to do that. We're gonna do this. And then Diligent is also in the building, who went to school with Chris Smith, very close to Chris Cross. He may have left, but he's going to also do a Young, Rich, and Dangerous tribute. We talked about that. And I got about 10, 15 acts and some more surprises on that night, June 14th. Yeah.
And just to
City Winery.
Yeah, just to top on what Nav said. This man had Jay-Z at KAHLIL before Jay-Z blew up to be Jay-Z. You know what I'm saying? So it's like, when you like I said, being in this record store, being around the records, the CDs and the cassettes and everything, and when you come to a club and this DJ is spinning wax, and you bring your 12-inch to a DJ like Nabs, it's very important to build that relationship with the DJ. I have a saying, I have a shirt that said that I came up with. I got to get you one. It say, artists come and go, DJs are forever.
Everybody keep the cameras rolling. We got a special surprise for my brother DJ Nabs and Playa Poncho. So I have a little show on YouTube called Dropping Off Jackets. It's powered by LEVI'S.
We don't say little. We don't have a little show. You know what I'm saying? I do motivational speaking too. We don't use the word little or try. One time my dog Reggie, we don't use the word little or try, man. We do.
So I've known both of these brothers for a long time, as you can tell. Nabs, I'm gonna pop in this picture of us at Club Kaya with Luda at the first video shoot. I'll pop it in like magic. And Poncho, I'm not gonna pop in no pictures that we took 30 years. So look, I just need help from the crowd. On the count of 1, I'm gonna count down from 5. When we get to 1, just say drop that jacket. Ready? 5, 4, 3, 2, drop that jacket.
Dropping off dropping off jackets. Dropping off dropping off jackets. Will and Kahlil got the deal, man, for real. Will and Kahlil got the deal, man, for real. Dropping off dropping off jackets. Dropping off dropping off jackets. Will and Kahlil got the deal, man, for real. Will and Kahlil got the deal, man, for real. Powered by LEVI'S.
Give me some jeans to go with this, man. Go give me some cowboy boots and all that.
There's only one thing left to do.
Put them on.
Hey, shout out to Will Gilbert. My partner couldn't be here, but he's always with me. Shout out to Will Gilbert. And shout out to the guys at LEVI'S. It's always a perfect fit. It's always a perfect fit. It's always a perfect fit. Thank you, ladies and gentlemen. Hey, and shout out one time to DBS Sounds. Thank you, brother. Thank you, brother. Hey, when I pop up, we'll have your jacket too.
Double X, baby. Double X.
something, man. You know what I'm saying? Pop my collar, man. You know what I'm saying? Hey, man, it's my birthday. It's another beautiful day of life, man. That's
Happy
what I'm talking
birthday,
about.
Playa Poncho.
Hey, waking up the blessing. Everything else to add on. I appreciate this add on, God. Thank you. You know what I'm saying? I'm here.
Jackets.
Gemini season.
What's up, what's up? What's up, what's up?
Welcome to the Sixth Sense Foundation.